ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Indigo Prophecy. So the last time we were here, we went ahead and we actually completed the story, and it was a wild time. I still don't really have words for it. It was just nuts. We went from trying to stop the end of days to effectively a weird Matrix Terminator scenario. Anyway, without further ado, let's continue. Now, we're back with the game. Even though we finished, we're back with the game because I'm looking to do a no-death run while at the same time trying to alter the events of the story.
In the toilets? You gotta be crazy. This guy took a...
Oh, wait, damn it. No, I don't. Alright, whatever. So, what I want to do now is Danny suggested going to the back of the building to look for the murder weapon because last time we were here, I got stuck in here. I couldn't leave. Now, I'm deliberately trying...
I'm gonna take a look outside, see if I can find anything.
I'm deliberately trying to find, or not find, evidence. Hey, Maria! How, can I rate how much I liked it? I give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, the controls are a little funky, but the ending was definitely a trip.
Yo.
What do you want?
I was wondering, you didn't happen to see anything unusual tonight, did you?
Ah, leave me alone. I got nothing to say. I don't talk to cops.
Right, thank you. You've been helpful.
Oh, Maria! Maria, I got news for you! I remember you telling me you like Zelda, right? Well, Nintendo, I guess, done diddly goofed, or there's somebody on the inside, because, well, the, new Legend of Zelda got leaked. It is available for emulation at the moment.
This is the window from the toilets in the restaurant.
The knife right there?
Oh man, that's all I needed. Door doesn't open from the outside.
Where did I see it? Maria, I am currently downloading it. But no, it's on YouTube. Apparently people were already, what was it, downloading it as it is. Supposedly what happened, somebody got their hands on a physical copy. I don't know how, but they got their hands on a physical copy early. And with that said, they, oh, now it lets me go into the garbage. Okay. They really find
Just what exactly are you doing, Tyler?
I'm checking for clues. What do you think?
Okay. But anyway, yeah, so somebody got their hands on a physical copy of the game, and what they did was they loaded the game into a cracked switch, that they used that switch to then dump their game's files. We're just gonna pee right in front of her. Cool.
Tyler?
What? This is a restroom, isn't it?
No. This is a crime
Wait, when does it download? Right now.
I'm done.
Right now. I actually have...
Try and stay away.
Actually, it just finished. So later on tonight, I will load that onto my Steam Deck, and I will be playing the new Zelda. Okay. Alright, that led nothing to... Okay. Hey, Spectre! Yes, I am. This time around, Spectre, we hit the body. We sort of hit the body. I mean, we still kind of found it.
I'll take care of it.
I'm just trying to...
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on him. I guess the killer wasn't after his money.
Alright, you know, I'm gonna have Carla search outside. Maybe she can find it. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm deliberately trying to avoid them finding evidence. I want to make it as hard for them as possible to find evidence, because I want to see if we can change the story a bit. Where the hell is this damn knife?
Good evening, sir.
Wait, improve this game's gunplay?
Whoa. Hey, babe. What can I do for you?
Someone was killed in that restaurant tonight.
Absolutely.
Did you
Maria,
happen
are
to
you on our
see
You're on our
anything
Discord, right?
Or anyone unusual?
Did I see something? I don't
Oh, I'm
see
dumb. I'm sorry. You
nothing.
said, bro, you said Alpha Protocol, and for some reason I thought you meant this game. I'm dumb.
You know,
I'm so dumb. You meant Alpha Protocol. I'm sorry. Yes, I started a playthrough for Alpha Protocol. I still gotta get back to it. I didn't realize that there was a mod. I should probably
Leave me
go look for that.
alone. I'm just fine. I don't need nobody.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Try to get someplace warm. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So Maria, if anything, what I'll do
I
is
saw someone.
what?
Yeah, or rather, something. Nobody remembers it, but I saw him. I saw him come out the back door. It was evil. The devil himself.
What did he look like? Can you describe him?
Who? Who?
If anything,
Drinks in
thank you,
my
Spectre. I'll take a look at it. I'll see what it. I'll see if it
Talking
works or not.
Nonsense.
No, you're right, Maria. That is absolutely that homeless guy that helped us at the end. All right. So Danny told me we need Danny in here because he would know. Danny said it would be in the trash, which it's not. Danny lied to me. Danny betrayed me. I'm insulted. No, give me back Carla. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, well, I don't think it's in here. And... oh, damn it. What did Danny tell me? You guys remember? Oh, yeah, right, duh.
The door only opens from the inside.
Did I really take a penalty for... wow, screw you, game. Yeah, and they're not gonna let me... oh, there he is! Danny! I was gonna say, Danny tells me things and then he's not here. Hey, Danny. Hey, bro. Danny, where's the murder weapon? I went outside. It's not in the trash. I did. I went by the window with nothing. Lucas is a sneaky SOB. I checked the trash. It's not in there. For some reason, Carla didn't even think to check the trash. Nope, she's just gonna check herself out. Yeah, I checked around the toilets too, dude. I mean, look, doing spinsy twirls. Oh, wait. Hold, oh. Now it gives me this prompt. Oh, there it is.
A table knife covered in blood. Obviously the murder weapon. Keller used his silverware to stab his victim. That would seem to indicate that
Thank
the
you,
murder
Danny.
wasn't premeditated. Tyler, there's a knife hidden here. It might be the murder weapon. Get Garrett. Make sure he checks.
Spectre,
the
what
prints and
site is that mod
identifies
on?
the blood on the blade.
Okay. Maybe it was a revenge thing. Or a psycho. This town is full of psychos. They're everywhere. When I was in the Bronx, I saw guys who'd rip your guts out and hand them to you just so they could...
Oh, Danny, I was just telling Maria. The new Legend of Zelda game leaked 2 days early. I'm no, sorry, not 2 days, 2 weeks early. The Legend of Zelda is already out. Nintendo is pissed. And it is hilarious. Come on, let me talk to you. Stop playing on your phone, talk to me.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take
Oh,
another look
ModDB.
around
Alright, I'll
if you
take a
want.
look.
No. We're
Thank you
good.
again, Spectre.
Let's
Yeah, I'll
head
take a
home.
look after the stream if
Okay,
anything.
let's bust.
It's time to get back to the car. I'm dead tired.
Yeah, Danny, you're funny. Uh-huh. A struggling company, my rear end. I can already see the mouse ears growing on Mario's head as we speak. God damn it, Danny. But yeah, Maria, I'll let you know how the game is. Like I said, I'll ping you on the Discord.
It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone.
I'm still dumbfounded how he doesn't notice the blood on his bed. Oh, there you go.
I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work.
Can I just, like, clean the bed up now?
My head. Feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop. That should help my migraine. Notice reads, don't
Absolutely,
take with
Maria.
alcohol.
I will let you know. Now, granted, understand something. Understand, please. I'm gonna be a
The sheets
smidge
are full of
biased
blood.
for the fact
I
that
can
I
go back
am
to
running
bed.
it through emulation. So
I'm not
emulation
tired
is
of
not
anything.
going to be as good as the vanilla system. So,
This will hide the blood in case anyone comes in the room.
so if anything,
Change
like,
the sheets later.
when I let you know, like, hey, listen, I had these issues, but just for food for thought. I'll pick up in a minute. They can wait. Oh, okay. Really? Oh. Wait, there was something else I missed. Well, Danny, maybe I did
Hi,
notice.
This is Lucas Kane. I'm not here right now, so please leave a message.
Hello, Lucas. It's Marcus. I'm calling because tomorrow...
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I'd call to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really
God
talk
damn it,
about on the
Danny.
telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
All right, awesome, Spectre. I'll take a look at ModDB and see what else they got for it. If I can make the game... out of curiosity, I don't know if you know this at all. Do you know if using mods is going to affect my save files?
The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood. I better not leave them there.
I figured take care of this now ahead of time so that way the guy seems less suspicious. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Danny, there's nothing I was forgetting, right? I took care of the bed, I took care of the clothes on the floor. I don't think there was anything else. I got you, bro. I got you, Spectre. You know, I've been wanting to play that game. I never got around to it. speaking of games, there's a game I found on Steam. It's like 20 bucks. I can't remember the name of it. If anything, you know, when I get a second, I'll tab out and look. It's actually it's another RTS FPS game. What you have to do is you go ahead and you're like on a planet.
I'll grab them when I'm ready to leave.
You have to build a base, and then you have to defend and destroy the other enemy bases. Now the thing is that you can play in first person, so you can control specific enemy, can't speak, a specific AI unit, and play as you normally would in first person, or you can go complete commander mode and play as if it was like a game like, say, StarCraft or Command and Conquer. Danny, you and your kaiju princess, get your head out of your butt. God damn it. There's one ROM I'm downloading. It's 10 gigs. It's saying it's gonna take an hour. I'm like, I don't think there's anything I'm forgetting. I mean, I have to get dressed, but I'm just trying to remember, is there any evidence that I need to get rid of? Hold on, I can tell you guys right now what it is. Silica. That's what it's called. It's an indie game. Why is my mouse still on screen? What the hell? Excuse you, why are you capturing my mouse? You should not be doing this. What am I forgetting? Alright, so I'm good. I'm not forgetting anything. Got it.
New York police, please open the door. Hey, what's that? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air.
Oh!
These images in my head. I must be losing my mind.
Alright, well, he's not out there yet. Yeah, Danny, the QTEs are very weird in this game, but I got used to it.
New York police, please open the door.
Police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Whatever. Go ahead.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
So wait, Spectre, you're saying that Alpha Protocol reused armor assets from previous games?
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on, Mr. Kane.
Alright, yeah, it sounds good, Spectre. By the way, Danny, do you know if What's the deal with this game's whole depression and
Massacre
neutral
in
meter
East
and everything?
End
Because like,
restaurant.
it never seems to
especially
do anything.
horrible
Like,
murder was
it doesn't
committed
seem to
last
matter
night
how
in the
depressed or
restaurant.
sad or upset my character is. He just still moves along. Still keeps trucking along.
I'm in no condition. My forearms still hurt.
Well, you kind of carved into him, stupid. Like, yeah, that'll do it.
The body of a man was discovered in the restroom of an East End restaurant. The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife, while just yards away, other customers were calmly eating their meals. Investigators are already on the trail of a suspect who fled the scene just before the body was discovered. Police have no other comment for the time being, but stay tuned for updates into this.
The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife. Stabbed several times with a steak knife.
Thus spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. I've read it so many times I know half of it by heart.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I kind of figured it was a non-thing. It just felt like it was just there. I feel like they could have done so much more with the mental health thing. Oh yeah, once again, forever alone. No one wants to talk to me. No one wants to talk to the murderer. I see how it is. Wait, can we just leave? Oh, there you go. All I had to do was leave. I'm dumb. Alright, so last time we went to the park, I don't think it really matters which one we go with. So, who do you want me to go with first, guys? Yeah, true, Danny. It's very likely that because of it, I mean, granted, the PS2 was a sturdy system. Like, it achieved some really great things, so I still kind of feel like they could have done more with the mental health. I feel like they could have done more with it still. Maria says Carla. Okay, who else seconds that? Or are we going with Lucas? Your guys' call. I mean, granted, I think no matter what we pick, we're ultimately always going to end up playing as the character in that time zone anyway, but still. Hey, Crusader, what's going on, brother? Alright, we're 1-1. Spectre, Danny, what do you guys think? Alright. Majority rule, says Carla. That too. Her bad love
I got
decision.
this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think about anything else.
Yeah, so
I'm exhausted.
as I figured, no matter what. Okay, so it really doesn't matter who we pick to play as. We're always gonna play as that character regardless.
I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
So it's the illusion of choice. We realistically have no choice.
Hi, Carla. How you doing today?
Hi, Doug. Not too bad. Is Tyler here yet?
No, not I know of.
Yeah, Spectre, Maron. General chat's fine. You're good. You're good. That's all good. You know, honestly, I'm thinking about opening up a section
Hey,
of,
Can you tell
the
your partner
Discord,
to pay me
both for
back that
emulation
$100 he
as
owes
well
me?
as
I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
mods.
Can't help you there, Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the plague. Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
Catch you later, Jeffrey.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla. I got some results back on the tests we did for that restaurant murder.
Great. As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Okay, I'll be at my desk all morning.
Hello, phone. Phone. The phone needs to be ringing. You know what I can't understand? Why can't I use, what's his name? Tyler's phone. I also had the prompt for it, too. I just had the prompt. Like, I just saw it. Now the game wants to be a twat. Mother fluffer, I keep seeing it. Okay, now I can't. Okay.
Tyler is still not here. I'd better try to give him a ring.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah?
Know what time it is?
Oh, shit.
Get a move on. The waitress is coming this morning to flesh out the composite on the killer.
I'm on my way.
Oh, yeah, right. I gotta wake up Tyler.
Let's stay a little
Oh god,
longer.
Spectre, End War. That was a cool game.
I really gotta
But
go.
my problem with End War
I'll
was
make some
functionally the damn
Okay,
thing didn't
I'll
work.
grab a shower, get
Like,
dressed.
I don't know if
and
you
I'm
saw
outta
that
here.
video of mine that I did with End War, but bro, I got up to Paris. We're on like the last final fight, and no matter what I did, I could not take the damn city because of stone walls that were not stone walls.
First, a nice shower.
What were those? Like barricades. Now supposedly, if I remember correctly, APCs should have been able to either destroy it or get around it. Yeah, oh, so you know what I'm talking about. My APC is going to get through. I'm sitting there screaming, "Why don't you go?" Didn't work. Did not work.
Yeah, super, Tyler. Great idea, going to work in your boxers.
Why not? Yo, Tyler, show off them muscles, scare off the bad guys. Make his wife jealous too while he's at it. Oh yeah, Spectre. No, the game itself was actually a really cool in concept. It was really, I really liked it. Okay, see, I can't judge Breakpoint against End War. You are judging a. Okay, hold on. Let me mute this for copyright reasons. You can't judge Breakpoint for End War or vice versa, because what you're doing is you're judging an. What's the word? You're judging an RTS to a FPS. That's apples and oranges. You know what I mean? It's not really fair to judge the two. Oh, like if you're talking about like the way they're like what we were promised versus what we got, that's a different story. Yeah, back in those, you could say that about a lot of Tom Clancy's games though. Back in those days, I mean, dude, you want to talk about Rainbow Six Vegas. Oh my God, Vegas. It was great. I'm so sad that you can't play multiplayer anymore. Me and my buddy, me and Oro, we used to play Vegas like monsters. We went through that. We were a squad. We were a friggin' unit. It was great. I missed that. And now you can't play them anymore. Not unless, I think, unless you mod it or unless you, what's the word? Unless you use, like, Hamachi or something. See, I personally didn't mind, what's the word? I didn't mind what they did with Breakpoint. I just feel like it definitely could have been better.
And I know what's
I would have, like, honestly, I really do like, though, that the main bad guy was basically the Punisher. Like, I know it's not the Punisher. Let's face it, the way they wrote his character, it was the Punisher. Like, that was awesome.
Go back to bed, Sam. You're gonna catch a death of cold like that.
I'm not cold.
There you go. See, you guys know. Vegas is badass. That was
Sam,
great.
Please don't start. I got no intention of dying.
Honestly,
today.
like, you guys remember,
I'm sick of living in fear like this. Every morning, I'm terrified that something's gonna happen to you.
you guys remember what Rainbow Six, what the hell was it?
I know how you feel.
Oh,
Sam.
Maron,
There's a
Rainbow
lot of
Six
violence out there.
Siege.
But if nobody does,
You know what Siege
anything, it's
originally
all
was
gonna
going to
go
be?
shit. We're gonna have kids.
It was
I
originally
wanna leave them a world that's a little better than
advertised
the one
as
we
Rainbow
got
Six
now.
Patriots. And it was going to have something to do with, like, I think rogue military soldiers that felt cheated by the government, I think.
And live a normal life
And it was
like
actually going to be, like,
everybody else.
not a direct
Why do
sequel,
I
but
have
like
to wonder if you're gonna die
another
every
of the, what's
I'm
the
just
word?
not made for that kind of life, Sam.
I would say like
I've
a
been around too
spiritual
much violence
successor
all my
to
life to
Vegas.
live
It
some
wouldn't be
kind
a
of
direct
normal
sequel,
life
but it
like
would
that.
go with it.
I know you love me, babe.
Honestly,
So try to
I want to see
understand me,
Patriots.
too.
I would have wanted to see Patriots seems like it would have been a more grounded Rainbow Six game opposed to what we got now.
I love you, Tyler.
Oh boy, Maria, you're opening Pandora's box. Alright, where the hell am I going again? Oh yeah, I think I gotta...
Hi, Tyler. Oh, Carl is looking for you.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm stuck on a wall. Help me, Jesus.
So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You know what my problem was with Wildlands? It was very rinse and repeat. It was cool, but it was rinse and repeat. Danny! Maria wants to know what's your interesting thoughts. Spill the beans!
Hi, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, what do you know?
Yeah,
Just the
Crusader. I
guy
definitely,
was
I will agree with you like that. With that.
You remember that $100
I feel like
loaned you about
Breakpoint
6
was the
months
kind of
ago?
game though where
Really
I
like
was
you to get that
expecting to
back me
be
as soon as possible. Like maybe
basically
now,
playing
for
Far Cry
example.
2 in a sense.
Jeffrey, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I got no more money. I gave it all to charity.
What's the word?
in
What
an
was I
effort
saying?
to
I
make the
just had
world a better
brain fart
place
because of this.
for you
Um,
and for me.
I was expecting to have to
That's
really put myself together after a
Now
firefight.
give me my $100 before I get really pissed.
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you
Oh, no
win,
worries, Danny.
I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
You'll give me $200 if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes.
That is true. That's a good point, Danny. How many people died because of everybody being frozen? That's a good point.
The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
All right, let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Here, guys, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Oh, God. You ever vomit? Like, it's just like this weird... Just comes up? It's alright. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, that was gross. Oh, Danny, don't even get me started with vague terrorist hunt. Bro, I'm so pissed that Siege basically did away with terrorist hunt. Where it was... It felt like a non-thing, like they didn't care about it. You know what, though, Spectre, here's the thing. You're right about that. BioShock ended on a high note. Wait, where the hell did we go? Where did Carla go? I came and switched to her. Oh, there she is.
So, what do you want
There
to
are some
start with?
series that need to just
What about
end,
the pool of blood
and if we
in the stall?
progress them too
You're not gonna
long,
believe
they just
this.
become shit.
The blood wasn't
Yes,
from the
thank you,
victim.
Crusader. Acid
It was
reflux.
from the
Thank you.
killer.
That's what I
What
had.
was
That
it
was bad.
doing
Ah.
bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was
Wait, I'm sorry,
definitely
Spectre.
at that
Frontline, which
table.
game was this that got
Anything on the
canceled?
blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints
Seriously?
we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it.
Frank found a book on one of the tables in the diner. It was Shakespeare. The Tempest, I think.
Did you check for prints?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass.
Of
So it was
course.
definitely his book. It looked like a fairly
Wait.
old book. Maybe we can get
Oh,
some
so
more
no
stuff
matter
out of it.
what, even if you don't find the book, they
So,
would have found it
What
anyway.
do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall. The
So it doesn't
victim
matter.
could have
They were
wounded the
always
killer
gonna find the
during
book. That's
struggle,
kind of annoying.
But it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
To each his own, Carla. I do the testing, you figure out the reason why.
Thanks for your help, Garrett. See you later.
But yeah, anyway, back to it. Yeah, no.
So, what do we do now?
Terrorist
We'll
Hunt
take
was
care of the
great.
deposit.
When Lunar Rainbow
We'll go
6
check
came
with
out,
the
I was
coroner and
excited
see if he
for it.
got anything from the body.
And it kind of felt like a non-thing.
Catch you
It
later.
just was a side gig, which was kind of
Before I go see
disappointing.
the coroner, I'm just gonna drop by my desk and check my email.
Yeah, absolutely, Spectre. Whenever game companies do that, that's just bull. But, no, I was actually really interested in Patriots. I was definitely interested in Patriots just because of what they were advertising. Like, this whole idea that we were fighting this, like, homegrown terrorist cell. That was an interesting concept. I would have definitely gone for that.
It's all happened before. Kirsten. What's that supposed to mean?
So, here's the thing, Crusader. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I've never played BioShock Infinite. Or that's a lie. I've never beaten BioShock Infinite. I've actually never beaten a BioShock game, period. I've
When
played
Marcus
them.
and I were
I know the
kids, we
stories.
were
I've just never
accepted.
actually gone through them.
He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to...
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
Oh
So
my
tell
god,
me
dude.
what's happened,
Spectre, tell
Louis.
me that if
Killed a man.
go back and watch the
It happened
OG
at a
first
restaurant
trailer
last night.
for
It's like I
Siege
was
and tell me that didn't
possessed
get you going.
in a sort of
Tell me you didn't see that and go,
trance,
bro,
like
I
I was a
need that.
puppet on a
And then the
string.
game comes
I saw
out and
what
we're
I
like,
was
what the
doing, but I was
hell happened?
powerless to stop it.
My God.
Yeah, the
can't
weird
believe this,
alien
Lucas.
thing was... It was cool
Tell
for
me
what
that
it
wasn't
was, but...
you. You're
eh.
not capable of something like that.
And there's this, too.
You
Yeah,
cut
Dan.
your
You know what? Here's the thing,
wrists.
Danny. I liked Far Cry 5. I really
Before the
enjoyed
murder,
5.
I carved these
3,
symbols on
I
my
really
arms
only
with a
liked
knife. I don't
because
know
of
if they
Voss.
mean anything.
I definitely think in terms of mechanics,
This
I think
murder.
5 definitely improved
Exactly
a
how
lot.
it happened.
6
After work last night,
just felt like
I
5,
stopped
but
at a little diner
in
to
Cuba.
get something to eat.
Yeah, I didn't feel like they really added anything new other than anti-air
And
guns.
after it's just a black hole. I don't
It just
remember
felt like a
anything.
DLC to me,
Right up
honestly.
until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand.
And Far Cry 5, let me tell you guys, Far Cry 6, they so underused Giancarlo. I'm so upset that they didn't use him as much as they could. Like, they could have done so much with him. He's a fantastic actor. His character could have been so much better. Giancarlo Esposito could have done, like, it's not his fault. They definitely just underwrote him.
Marcus,
They
I don't
didn't give
have
him
an
enough.
explanation. I'm just telling you what
He
happened.
could have,
that's
I
all.
feel like,
I'm only
I
certain
can't remember the
about one
character's
thing.
name.
I'm not
I can't
the one
remember
who really killed that
Esposito's
man.
character's name, but
There's something else you need to know.
the
I know this
character,
sounds crazy, but
I think, could
after
have beaten
murder,
Voss.
I had these
In terms of popularity, I think he could have
premonitions, like I was
absolutely
seeing
beaten
things
Voss
that hadn't happened yet.
just because of who the actor is.
While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw
Oh,
something.
yeah, absolutely. Oh, John
Rather,
Berthal, thank you,
someone.
Spectre. I keep forgetting the
Somebody
actor's
else there
name.
with you?
Yeah,
No, it was like a sort of vision.
I definitely feel like they
I
wasted
saw
him a bit.
man in the
They could have
middle
done
of
more with him,
hundreds
but I
of
still felt like I was
candles.
fighting the Punisher.
And there was this little girl. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus.
That is
Help
true,
me.
Crusader.
Listen,
And also, Voss is still alive.
I'm a bit lost here.
Well, who said that?
This whole story is just so bizarre. Maybe you need some professional help. Most cases of possession are known to actually stem from psychiatric problems.
Marcus, I don't have a psychiatric problem. I'm not crazy.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything.
You know what, though,
that
Spectre?
goes
I don't mind
against
that they
my
used
beliefs.
a fictional
Look,
scenario,
I need to
fictional
get some
location.
answers.
Because
I'll
I
call
definitely
you.
feel like it gives the developers a chance to really expand on ideas.
You need
Honestly,
this more than I do.
I
Marcus,
would give a game
you
developer
know that I
more
don't believe
crap.
in all that.
I'm sorry, I would give a game developer less crap for using
Thanks.
a smaller area, like a real area, and having to work within the constraints of it, versus creating something their own and it just sucks. Like you made up an island all of your own. If you messed it up where you couldn't add enough to this, you made it all your own. Nobody's expecting anything from this island, so how the hell did you screw this up? At that point, all you told us is your ideas suck.
That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the
So
restaurant.
wait, Danny, I shouldn't go full Anakin?
If I don't do something...
Well, this
the
time
cop
I'm letting the
will
kid die.
If I do something, the cop will recognize
Don't want
me.
to see what happens.
What am I gonna do?
I'm not sure which way to go, so we're just gonna go this way.
Maybe I could have saved that kid. If I had it to do over again, I'd gladly sacrifice my life to save him. But it's too late now. Maybe it's my destiny to live with the remorse for the rest of my life. Not intervening to save him means I'm still free to try and find out what happened to me. But honestly, not a day's gone by since then that I haven't regretted that choice.
Okay, so the only reason why I went ahead... Hey, listen, Danny, I don't hate children. I just hate bad parenting. But no, I wanted to see if that guy would still remember us or not.
I was burning with fever. I was shaking all over. The migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off,
That would be
couldn't
interesting,
keep my
Spectre.
food down.
That would definitely
My
be an
body
interesting
seemed to be
concept.
fighting against something, but I still didn't know what. Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened. I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer & Jones bank. I share my office with...
You okay, Lucas? You're all white.
Oh, got a little cold, that's all.
That guy is so bizarre. He gives me the creeps.
Wow, okay.
What'd you say?
What?
Okay, Crusader, the one...
You
Okay,
were
I'm gonna tell you
saying
this.
something?
No, I didn't
I
say
honestly
anything.
was not happy
Are
with
you
the
sure
new
you're
Modern
all
Warfare
right,
2
Lucas?
because of the changes that they made to the story.
I heard something.
It
as though
didn't
I could
feel...
read his mind.
Okay, like, let me explain. Shepard in the OG Modern Warfare made more sense
Tiffany,
why he did what he did.
About 2 years
The
ago.
original Shepard, remember, the reason
haven't
why
been
all
able
this
to
is
throw it
happening
away.
is because he wanted to start a war because he felt like there weren't enough Americans willing to be patriots. There wasn't enough Americans willing to fight for their country. So he started this war to encourage more patriotism. However, in the new one, his only reason for starting World War III, or not even starting it, the only reason why all this happens is, hey, we're secretly sending missiles. I know! It got stolen by terrorists. Oopsie.
Lucas came.
And then at the end,
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
friggin' Price goes up to him and is like, listen, you made a mistake. If you get off our asses, we'll clean up your mess. And Shepard was like, no, you're screwed.
I should be back home around 8
Like,
o'clock tonight.
I'm not working with you guys. Sucks to be you. Shepard could have got out of it. And
I gotta
instead,
let you go.
he chose to take the hard road. Like, what kind of it, like, oh god, I hate it when developers, like, this is why remakes are a hard thing. Because
out,
if
the
you do
cop.
the character bad, then,
Lucas, is there a
Uh,
problem?
No, I just
it just
thought
fails.
it seemed so real. I saw that coffee cup fall.
Wait, what, Crusader? Because of BO4's zombies, Modern Warfare 2 goes the way it does? Okay, but Spectre, Modern Warfare 2019 was actually really good. I liked Modern Warfare 2019, like, a lot. I was super hyped for 2. And the other thing, too, that aggravates me about Modern Warfare 2, the other thing that aggravates me is when you play this, you realize this is only setting up World War 3. That's really, this is a setup for 3. That's all it is. I felt cheated. I felt cheated. I didn't mind them using the cartels, personally. I thought that was actually an interesting take, you know, terrorists using the cartels to sneak into the US. I thought that was interesting. I actually really did like that. I thought it worked well. Now, this is my theory, right? This is what they should have done with Modern Warfare 2. I think what they did with, you know, what's his name? Shepard sending missiles to a foreign ally to help them was a decent idea. I think that was okay. I think him trying to cover up was okay. What they should have done, if they were going to really go through with the whole...
Lucas,
What's the word?
you okay?
If they were
Yeah,
going to go through with the
yeah,
whole,
I'm
hey,
fine.
we're chasing this missile thing, the missile's going to be the problem. Remember, the terrorists only wanted the missiles to blow up Washington. That was the only reason why. Like, typical terrorism 101. Oh, we're going to destroy the American capital. Ooh, terrorism. Like, yeah, great. Can you do something original, please?
Hello?
Instead of death to America.
Yes, sir.
No, do
We'll
something
get on that
original.
right away. Station 62 is down.
So-
I'll go.
What they
No,
could have
forget it.
done,
I'll have
the way I think of it. Remember,
Whatever you
Hassan
say.
stole an American missile. Why not? Why didn't they do this? Have Hassan take that missile to
happened.
Europe.
Just like I'd
Maybe a
seen,
U.S. military
like the cop in
base.
the apartment.
Maybe
Is it possible that I can really
steal a
see
U.S.
things
ship
before they happen?
somehow, right? And then fire that missile into Russia. Think about it. How would the Russians see this? A U.S. Navy vessel fires a missile and it hits Russian soil. How would the Russian government respond? How does the U.S. government cover their rear ends? So, my thought on it is that this would have set up World War III in that scenario. It would have worked better, and that would have made Hassan an even greater threat, Because if he's using an American missile and aiming to start a war by pissing off Russia with it, that definitely makes him a much greater threat. Oh, yeah, right, move. Oh, crap, I wasn't supposed to go in here. Here, hold on, guys. I'll get to the chat in a second. I just gotta get through this. So what the hell are these things? Bed bugs?
No! Ah!
Wait, I'm sorry, Spectre. Who had a MiG and COD 4? Like, which side are we talking? Because they probably had a MiG in COD 4. I wouldn't doubt that. Oh, okay. See, Danny, I wouldn't mind that, like, I don't know if I can actually make a video game just because I don't know if I have the know-how or the patience for it. But I would love to write stories for games because I think I would do good. At least I would hope so.
Faces of the same serpent.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me take a look at Crusader because I know you're talking about Dark Ether. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The whole Ether. Really? Is that what they're doing with this? Is that really it? So the whole that kind of annoys me actually. That kind of like I don't mind them trying to link the universes together and everything.
Lucas, what
'Cause
happened?
I appreciate that they showed Zakhaev in Cold War. But
Hey,
that annoys me a little bit, actually.
You're bleeding.
Oh, hey, we deleted the original timeline just to make General Shepard a bitch.
Idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
Yo, Spectre, Time Crisis 3 though. Like that was my game, Time Crisis 3. Oh my god, I love Time Crisis. I just love those games. Oh, Spectre, I do the same thing. Whenever I'm playing those, we call it light gun games, I think they're called. I do the same thing. I'm using it like a real gun. There you go. Oh, that makes more sense, Crusader. It's annoying, but that makes sense.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can.
And yeah, I was thinking that too. We
I'd
were
rather stay here
they're
if you-
literal computer bugs.
I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Oh. As you wish. No apparent hematoma on the body. 2 broken fingernails on the right hand.
He didn't see the murderer until the
Oh.
last moment. He didn't have
Oh,
time
one
to
other thing I wanted to point out with Call of Duty, I just thought of too, is that one scene they got Hassan, right? Like halfway in the game.
Large
They have him on his
hematoma
knees. They got him in the desert.
cranium.
And what was it?
Fracture of the occipital bone.
The what do you call it? The chick that's the CIA agent, the one who's leading us.
Abnormal dilation in
She says, "Oh yeah, never mind. We can't kill Hassan. He's a foreign soldier. That would be an act of war. We can't kill him. We have to let him go."
What did he see before he died?
He's committing espionage on foreign soil.
3 knife wounds.
If we captured a foreign spy operating in our country, what do you think we would do with him? Send him home? We'd interrogate him, and then we'd kill him.
The stabs seem to have been
That's just how it is. That's just what it is.
From left to right.
So Hassan should have been no different.
The murderer was left.
I don't know if I want to do that, Danny.
1 stab.
I think that game might put. I don't know if I want to do that.
Take up the left and right coronary arteries. Oh, you really didn't have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
That too, Spectre.
Do you think the killer had some knowledge of anatomy?
It's not impossible, but I doubt that someone who understood human anatomy would do this. You really have to be deranged to want to provoke a slow and agonizing.
Absolutely, yeah, that's true words. Thank you. They could also be a bargaining chip too. We can use them for.
Do you think
if we capture any spies, we can use them in negotiations. That's true. I think more often than not, we just end up popping them, unless it's backroom deals.
To the heart with 3 lucky stabs are fairly small, but it's not impossible. I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery.
Words. This is Carla we're talking about.
How such a thing were
This girl don't need proper clothing for an autopsy. She'll just go in, she'll get all bloody, and walk out like there's nothing.
Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten.
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet.
That's true too. That's true too, Spectre.
Find out.
See, I don't necessarily mind us making the story in the way. Like, you know what? Honestly, I don't mind America necessarily being the bad guys in video games. Like, I don't mind that whole.
Hello, Mrs. Morrison. Thanks
espionage.
For taking the trouble to come down. Please take a seat.
Not CIA, like conspiracy theory kind of thing, where like America's secretly the bad guy. Like, I don't mind that if it's well written. I can go with it.
We have a computer.
I will still say for writing,
you'll see it's really simple.
One of the
it's kind of like a video
one game that stays still great. That still holds up in terms of writing.
No.
World in Conflict. In my opinion, World in Conflict had fantastic writing. Because rather than just saying that America's the bad guys or that the Russians are the bad guys.
Facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man.
Oh, okay, I got you, Spectre.
Yes. Well, I think
that too.
Okay.
Yeah, that annoyed me. That is just blatant incompetence. I'm just gonna say sure.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Absolutely.
Yes. At least that's how I remember.
0 to 25%. Not
for your help. We're gonna get this picture out to all the airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in
Granted,
New York,
Spectre, I think they did that because a lot of the game revolves around Captain Price.
A video game.
But no, World in Conflict had a great story because if you got the complete edition, which nowadays you can only get the complete edition, it told the story of both the Soviets and the Americans during the war. You saw it from both perspectives.
I felt empty. After what happened at the office, I began to wonder if I wasn't going nuts.
Oh yeah, dude, Metal Gear in of its like the Metal Gear universe entirely is a trip. It's weird though because while it is all crazy nonsense, it's still somewhat grounded. Like it still works. Yeah, absolutely, Spectre. That's what I'm saying. The OG Modern Warfare did the story writing well. I think take Modern Warfare 2's the original MW2, take that game's story, make it a little bit more grounded. There you go. You have a perfect story. I think that would have been fine. Absolutely, Crusader. That's my boy. Enclave for the win. Actually, there was like a dude that, when I was still working at GameStop, speaking of Crusader, when I was working at GameStop, there was a dude who was one of my regulars, who, me and him, we got like, I wouldn't say we're friends, like we don't talk anymore. We only talk through work. But every time he came in, we got buddy-buddy because I happened to notice that on his forearm, he had a tattoo of the a tattoo. I said tattoo. A tattoo of the Enclave flag on his arm.
No, I'm just a little bit sleepy.
I looked at him like, Enclave? He goes, oh, dude, absolutely. I'm like, yeah, buddy.
Have a seat.
That is, oh God, Spectre. You know Spectre? I never thought of that. I've never thought of that. Oh God, you're right. You're absolutely right.
So, how's life?
I'm pretty swamped.
Yeah, I never thought of that. Shepard basically low-key being Bin Laden.
Moved in yet, but I'm doing fine.
Want something to drink? I think there's still a bottle of gin laying around in the kitchen somewhere if you want.
Yeah, I'd love some.
When did we get Bin Laden? Was that in 2012? Am I thinking, Okay, yeah. Oh, that would have been... Dude, that would have been even better if we had gotten... If Modern Warfare 2 came out after the fact, then so many people would have been like, yo, Shepard is freaking Bin Laden confirmed.
I'll go and
if only
get
we
your
got
stuff.
Laden later, earlier, or if
It's
the game
just
came
2
out later.
boxes.
So close.
I'm not sure exactly
Such a
where
missed
they'd be
opportunity.
now, but they shouldn't be too hard to find. They've got my initials on them.
I'm not gonna lie, like, the one thing that honestly irks me with Modern Warfare, personally, I don't like that. I'm gonna try to put this in a YouTube-friendly way, and if you play multiplayer, you know what I'm talking about. They got rid of the national flags. Last I saw, they don't have national flags in multiplayer. They replaced it with something a little bit more political. Please don't say it in the comment section. I'm not trying to incur the wrath of YouTube, if you know what I'm talking about, but I'm just not happy. I'm like, it kind of shows where they're thinking, and it would have been so much just to leave the national flags in. I don't mind them, putting their political stuff in there, because it was kind of quietly in there, but they got rid of them. Usually when I make up my profile on those games, like any multiplayer, usually, if I don't have a banner that I like, I just jump to the US flag.
That's everything.
Because why not? I'm American. It's what I want to do. I'm American and I'm proud, damn it.
Okay, Lucas? You look stressed.
I've got some big problems right now. I can't really talk about it, but it's fairly useless.
That is true. That is true, Spectre. Honestly, the one thing I will always give Call of Duty credit for, like in general, their gunplay is usually really good. I know that they do a lot of research on their
Hey, I miss
They do a lot of research on their weapons.
I miss you too.
So I will definitely give Call of Duty that credit. If we're gonna talk about Call of Duty though, Call of Duty, what was it, Vanguard? Huh? Bad.
I'm still not ready, Lucas. I need some more time to be alone.
No.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
I've watched so many
I'm gonna
history
go.
videos
Thanks for everything.
breaking down this game and pointing out all of the mistakes they've made. It's miserable. It is miserable how many mistakes like, bro, the Soviets are friggin' time travelers, getting awards in World War II that didn't even exist yet. The Germans went back in time with tanks that didn't exist yet. How do you screw this up? You research your guns, but you don't research the history of these wars.
It's better this way. After all, I had no idea what was going to happen to me in the next 24 hours. What could I offer?
Yeah, Vanguard
to a girl like
sucked.
Tiffany? By letting her go, I was protecting her. I went to bed. There was nothing else for me to do but try to sleep.
Now, I'll admit, I made a mistake, I think, during my recording of it. I had mentioned, one weapon was called a Sakura, I think it was, and I think one guy was saying it was Japanese, while another dude was saying it was a Russian firearm. And it was on a German train, so I was like, what the hell is this doing here? I might have made a mistake on that and called it the wrong national, I might have said it came from the wrong country. I might have goofed up on that. But, oh crap, music. Thank you, Crusader. You actually just reminded me. You mentioning Avenged Sevenfold, you just reminded me. I gotta kill the music. Wait, Crusader, what do you mean they're the first people to play? Like, they were actually the first ones to actually get their hands on a copy of the game? And yeah, words, you're absolutely right. Vanguard sucked. I was not happy with that game at all. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. The one good thing about GameStop, I got Vanguard for free through the company. I still want a refund.
The investigation continues into the recent murder which took place at Doc's Diner. Police have today provided a composite photo of
Actually,
the suspect
Spectre, I mean, it's not the
based on
Philippines, but you might be
information
interested in
given
this.
by a witness
Supposedly,
to the crime.
they are
To see
developing
this
a
map,
video game
please call the
for,
special number which appears on your screen
oh,
now.
no, I can't think of the game.
And
Apocalypse
finally,
Now.
a report on
They
the
are
weather
developing a
with
survival
new
horror
snow
game
front moving down from Canada.
for Apocalypse Now. Yes, sir, Vietnam. So, wait, Spectre, have you ever seen Apocalypse Now? Oh, okay, that's cool, Crusader. I never knew that. You're right. I honestly never knew that. Oh, were they shot in... I didn't know that. I didn't know they were shot in the Philippines. That's cool. I mean, you know what, they're... I mean, in terms of location, they're fairly close to one another, so it makes sense. And granted, I don't think... You know, that makes me wonder how many Vietnam flicks were actually filmed in the Philippines. Because I don't think, yeah, no, we really weren't that chill with Vietnam. Not until China tried to invade them. Probably Platoon, because I don't remember Willem Dafoe being in, I don't think he was in Apocalypse Now.
Ten years since my parents were killed in a car accident. I've never completely recovered from losing them. You never really get over something like that.
You know what? Words, I agree with you. I think, yeah, I figured Defoe would be in Platoon, because I definitely don't remember him in Apocalypse Now, but I would agree with you for Apocalypse Now that I wouldn't necessarily set it as a Vietnam War movie, but more as just like a thriller. Like, I think that the point of the movie was to kind of show like how bad war gets, but they were using Vietnam as a means of showing it.
Lucas, come on, Lucas.
Not gonna lie though,
Hey,
the one scene when I think of
you can't
Apocalypse
spend your
Now,
whole life just sitting in
that
the-
one dude with the grenade launcher, mad respect to him. Like, bro. The dude literally, you hear the Viet Cong out in the woods screaming at him,
I've about had it
screaming
with
at the
you,
Americans, and just like, hold on,
Always
wait.
off by yourself, you
And
never
just
talk to anyone, you
slowly
never play
loading
with
his grenade
anyone.
launcher. It's like an
I'm
arc.
starting to think maybe you're crazy.
And just waits and listens.
You're weird, that's for sure.
Fires a grenade, takes the guy out.
Is that
Didn't even need to
bad?
look at him.
Come on, do me a favor. Just play with everybody this one time.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool, Crusader. I didn't know that.
How about hide and seek? We could go play in Hangar 4.
No way.
Danny,
know
do you
we're not
remember
allowed to
where the
play in
kids
there.
hide?
Who cares?
Damn it, I can't skip
We
this.
can get in through that hole in the fence, like last time. Nobody will see us. We can get inside the hangar from the back door.
Good idea. Let's do it.
Are you coming with us, Lucas?
Yeah, absolutely worth it. I actually also was the main guy that, what was it? The main guy that the character was going after? Main antagonist? Wasn't his whole thing that he... I think his whole thing was that he wanted to train a group of civilians in the way of, like... What's the word? I'm having a mental block. Basically, he wanted to create a pro-democratic version of the Viet Cong. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to take civilians and train them to fight the Viet Cong themselves, rather than employing U.S. forces. Which, when you think about it, makes a lot of sense. Why use the U.S. military to fight on foreign soil when most of those people probably aren't gonna, you know, appreciate us being there anyway? Not in the sense of like they don't appreciate us because they don't like us. It's like, you know, you get why. Foreign troops actively blowing up your home. You're not gonna be too happy about that. So I understand that. But rather than using American forces to go take care of it, train the people to fight the enemy that they don't like. Makes sense. Oh, I didn't know that, Spectre. Wait, in the movie it was, those helicopters are being operated by the Filipino Air Force? Interesting. Likelihood is they probably dressed them to make it look more American so that way it would fit in for the movie. Oh, right. Oh yeah, words. I remember that scene. Yeah, everything was chaos. Those guys had literally no leadership. It was just like, all right, bet, we're just gonna be fighting the Viet Cong. It be what it be. All right, that's awesome. I mean, great, but at the time of the movie's filming, was F5 still in use? I feel like that by now those are outdated. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what though, honestly, Spectre, while I don't doubt that, it makes a lot of sense. Back then, Vietnam was not very happy with us. I think nowadays, we're a lot more chill with Vietnam than we used to. You know, because I think China attempted to invade them, I believe. Danny tells me to just Google it. I see how it is, Danny. You don't love me. I see how it is.
Lucas, what are you doing here? I thought you didn't want to play.
Get out of here now, Marcus. The hangar's going to explode.
Huh? How can that...
Don't ask any questions, Marcus. Get out now. It's about to explode. I'll keep looking at the
okay, I
others.
got your words. Alright, I gotta find these little turds. There's 2 kids, I think, right? Forgot how to... Oh, there we go. Alright, where is this little crap? Oh, wait. There you are, you sneaky mother.
Bug off, Lucas. You're going to give me away.
The hangar's going to explode. You gotta get out of here right now.
What kind of crap is this? You get out of here and stop trying to ruin the game.
You are going to get out of the hangar right now. I'm not...
How do they not hear the fire burning or smell it?
Lucas, you're a total nutcase.
Didn't one of the kids get electrocuted? I know there's one kid upstairs. I don't remember where the third one was. Oh, is that what your profile is, Spectre? Okay, cool. You guys gotta remember, on my end, it's like your profile pics are very small.
What are you doing here, Lucas?
The game's over. Everybody's gone. You can come out now.
Oh, that's just great. Why didn't anybody tell me?
Alright, where's this last little turd? Oh, wow, that was easy.
What are you doing here, Lucas? Get out. Nobody wants to play with you.
You need to get out of here, Kurt. The hangar's gonna blow.
You don't know what you're talking about.
How do you not
Just
smell
a
the fire?
retard, Lucas.
Kurt, you gotta listen to me. There's gonna be a fire. You need to get out of here right now. I'm not
Gonna be,
kidding.
there already is.
Go on, beat it. Before I break your face, you jerk.
Your mother sent me to find you. I'm gonna go and tell her that you're messing around in here.
What? My mom? You say one word to her and you're dead meat. I'll deal with you later, freak.
Right words? These kids are stupid.
Lucas, are you hurt?
No, just a few scratches.
And the others?
I managed to warn them in time. They all got out.
How did you know it was going to happen, Lucas?
I saw it. I saw it before it happened. Don't ask me how.
You know they'll never believe that.
I know.
Lucas? Are you alright, Lucas? Lucas, can you hear me? I did a little checking around, without giving your name, obviously. I was told about a person who is familiar with, let's say, unusual phenomena. I think that maybe she could help you. Here, this is her address. You know that I don't believe in any of this, Lucas, but I sincerely hope that she can give you some kind of answer.
I hope so too.
Thank you, Danny. See, listen, I might have let a kid drown, but I think I saved 3 lives and let 1 die. I think I made up for it.
Rather than answering any questions, it just added new ones. Did the murderer intentionally give the victim a slow, painful death? Is there any link to the mysterious Kirsten case? Who sent me that email about Kirsten and why? This training session with Tyler is just what I need. I need to cleanse my spirit and just breathe a little.
Damn, you look a little out of it, Carla. You sure you're cool?
I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be?
Okay, let's warm up a little, then go for it. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, sounds good.
Of course. Whatever. I'll worry about it later. Well, I mean, yeah, Dan, I think their families would agree, other than the one kid who I let die, that his family wouldn't agree. It was all for the greater good, sort of.
4. 5.
There was something I wanted to tell you guys now. I can't remember. Crap.
7. 8. 9. 10. One last set and I'll be ready to fight.
But Spectre, it's always for the greater good. I have to be a jerk when I get the opportunity to do so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm warmed up. I'm ready to get in the ring. You ready, Tyler?
Yo, what's your hurry? Just let me warm up a little more. I'll be right with you.
Alright, so I have to actually let Tyler warm up. You know, speaking of the greater good, you guys remember, you ever seen the movie Hot Fuzz? That was a great friggin' movie.
One.
Was it Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead? Those ones were both great. I think he made another one called The End of the World, but I never seen it.
5.
I haven't seen that one yet, but
6.
Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz were great movies as well.
7.
So, by the way, guys, I'm thinking maybe sometime either maybe tomorrow, I don't know, maybe tonight, depending. I doubt tonight. I'm probably not tonight. I think what I'm going to do is for community night, sometime this week, maybe Wednesday, since I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. Maybe we'll do a movie night. I'm thinking about... There was one movie I've been wanting to watch lately. I don't know if you guys want to. It's called Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Yeah, I'm in pretty good shape this morning. One more set and I'll be ready to get in the ring.
Absolutely, Crusader. Absolutely. No, actually, this one was faster. Yeah, Hot Fuzz was definitely the best one. Oh, it's called At World's End. Yeah, I remember hearing... Yeah, words, I heard about that. I heard it was kind of like whatever. It was just there.
3.
Oh, they did another one too with Seth Rogen. Paul, I think it was called.
6.
That one was alright. It was cute.
7.
That one was just okay.
8. 9. 10. Cool. I'm ready to rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas for tonight's match between Terrible Tyler Miles.
I figured Paul wasn't part of it, but...
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
Spectre, are those movies supposed to be connected?
Acting like a kid all the time.
Oh, wait, hold on, let me... Yeah, I had to kill the audio because again, copyright music, because God forbid the comrades of I say comrades of YouTube. What's the nickname I was calling them? The People's Party of YouTube. There you go. Oh. Did you just nail him in the balls? Yeah, is that not a very friendly sparring match? Words. It's just like when we were doing Valkyria Chronicles. It's just training rounds. Don't worry about it. The bullets sound real, they feel real, they kill like they're real, but it's just training rounds. Don't worry about it. That skull fracture that Carla just got, just a training fracture. It's to teach her what a real skull fracture feels like. So that way, if a crackhead beats her over the head with a bottle, she knows how it really feels.
Can't get that restaurant murder out of your head, huh?
I just feel like there's a piece of the puzzle missing.
You're busting your head for nothing. The guy's a psycho. End of story.
Yeah, maybe. I just want to find him and make sure he never does it again.
We'll get him. A guy who leaves that much evidence behind on a murder one, he's gonna slip up somewhere.
I hope it's that simple, Tyler. I really do.
Wait, the guy who leaves that much evidence behind. We tried to hide the we tried to hide the body, and we cleaned the blood. I don't know how much evidence we necessarily left.
So, how's that restaurant murder case coming along?
Exactly,
We've got a few leads, but no suspects for the moment. There's some troubling elements about this case.
We know it probably wasn't premeditated, and it wasn't done for money.
What's your theory?
Well, some of the elements match the MO of a psycho. You know, he left prints and blood everywhere, let himself be seen by witnesses. Man, he practically left his name and address. You know, these guys hear God's voice telling them to kill somebody. That would explain the non-premeditated part.
Do you think there's much chance he'll kill again?
We don't have enough information to determine that right now. He might do it again tomorrow, or we might never hear from him again.
I want this nut job behind bars ASAP. Do whatever you have to do.
You know, if only the police actually behaved like this.
Now? Check the local
There's a madman on the loose. We're gonna get him. We're gonna find him one way or another. No, please don't do that.
See if they've got
especially
any
nowadays.
Patients out on the streets who might have been capable of something like this.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, book we found under the table. Garrett left it on your desk. See if you can make anything of it.
Okay, I'll get on all that stuff right away. What are you gonna work on?
There's something that I need to verify.
I mean, hell, the state's quicker to come after you for tax evasion than they are for
As far back as
murder.
I can remember, I've been frightened by small spaces. Whenever I'm in a small...
Oh, I hate this scene. It's just annoying.
I start to panic. I have trouble breathing, and I need to get out right away. Yeah, you've heard the name. Claustrophobia. Well, I had decided not to let my fear control me. I decided to try and fight it.
Absolutely, words. The origami killer.
I'm going to stay calm. Everything is going to be fine.
Oh my god, I gotta, you know what, I think honestly, when I finally call origami, oh my god, origami, God help me. When I call this game done and over, I'm going to probably play through Heavy Rain and, what is it? Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human. Wait, no, I goofed. I gotta go to the other side first. Oh my god, words. Bro, I hope on the PC port that glitch is still there. When I stream it, you know I'm going to abuse that glitch. You know I'm gonna abuse it. Can I not? Okay, I guess I can't. Alright, so I have to go that way. Jason the game, yes. I remember there was more to this room. Where was that file? I remember she was saying it was the 1990s, so it's somewhere on the side.
Here's the archive terminal. You can consult the file here. The save files are classified by year. The Kirsten files should be in the 1990s. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yes, but it's absolutely Jason the game. And then, yo, some of the characters' voice acting is very robotic.
The electricity
it's so weird the way they did his voice acting. Or at the very least, the lines maybe.
Will control my fear.
Like, I remember, what was it? In the beginning of the game, he says something to the tune of, like, Jason, follow me. Follow your father. Like, it was... So, like, yes, he knows you're his dad. Like, unless something's changed recently.
Okay, good. The terminal works. Now I just gotta find and pull the file.
God damn it, I
I'm
wasn't paying
freaking out.
attention.
I can't breathe. I gotta get out of here. I'll come back later. I can control my fear.
I hate this part of the game because there's a lot of back and forth while, you know, battling with this whole left and right nonsense. You know, I'm also almost tempted to restream, what's that game? Metal Gear. Crap, I almost lost it. I wasn't paying attention.
Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year on the terminal. I think I found it.
Thank God.
File is empty. No report, no evidence, nothing. Wait. There's the name of the detective in charge of the investigation. Robert Mitchell.
Cool. At the very least, we're burning through this game a lot faster than I did
Carla
last
asked
time.
me to see what I could find out about the book we found in the diner. It might be able to tell us something about the killer. I inquired in the office, and I ended up in a bookshop specializing in old books run by a guy named Tech-Nickal. Yo. Excuse me?
Oh, I am sorry to cause waiting on you. Your presence here bring honor to my miserable shop. My name is Takyo. Tell me what I can do to make you happy?
Damn. This guy looks just like that old Chinese dude in Gremlins. If he offers me a little box with a monster in it, I am gone. I was digging around in my closet and I found this old book. Thought it might be worth something.
Unhappily, I am but a worthless well of ignorance. My tiny expertise extend wholly to books I see.
Yo, like, I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Gremlins, but if I could get a Yao, I think they were called Yao Guai? I think is what they. Oh,
well, actually, I'm a detective with the NYPD.
You, immigration? You come like my pet up? All paper store family is legal. You verify.
Oh, I never knew what he said.
Okay,
I just
okay,
realized
calm down.
he was
I'm
yelling
not here
because
to bust you.
he thought that Tyler was with ICE.
Warrant, you go now. This private property.
He thought
Yeah,
Tyler
great
was with
strategy,
ICE.
Tyler. Nice work.
I didn't hear that last time. Oh my
Take a
God.
look at it. You must have seen books like this one before.
Oh, that's great. I just heard him. Our papers are legal.
I sad to say.
He's afraid of getting deported.
Thanks anyway. At least I tried.
Oh, that's great.
Maybe there is something I can do for you. One client order very rare book. Since this morning I look for it, but impossible to find. You find this book, and I tell you all you want to know.
So, what does it look like, this book you want?
Ah, easy.
Bro, words. Tell me you did not just hear him say that, though. You, bro, he straight up thought we were with ice.
Bring back the sacred diamond of the old sage of the mountain, and he will give you the magic talisman. Oh, man. What am I, in a video game?
Oh yeah, the fetch quest. I mean, granted, I know, don't worry, I know exactly where the book is. It's the same location every time. It's on the 3rd floor, right side of the building, in the section that's marked in white. Should be over here. Yeah, so it was a really annoying puzzle that you're supposed to run around, and you need to compare the name of the book based on the alphabet, and there's a number attached to that, but then there's also a color attached to that in another book. It's a really annoying puzzle, but it's not hard. It's just annoying, and the game doesn't give you any immediate directions.
Okay, here's your book.
Oh, great. You found it.
Yeah, now all of a sudden he goes from stereotypical Asian guy to typical
What do
New
you
Yorker.
want to know about that book?
Well, do you have clients who buy these kind of books?
Hey, the book didn't come from here, if that's what you're thinking.
Is there any way to find out who would have sold this book?
Nah, this book ain't worth enough for any seller to remember it.
Yeah, exactly words.
Yo, thanks for your help.
No problem. Come by again, okay?
I get the impression the reason why he does it is, wait, can I just ignore that? It's a bit of evidence that's gonna screw Lucas over later. Yeah, so I can ignore it.
Hey, pal.
Oh, never mind.
Something fell out of your book.
Alright, so we can't ignore this, unfortunately.
A torn piece of paper. Looks like a computer printout of a bunch of numbers. Fell out of the book. Must have been.
I guess you could say he makes the
I'll
BS
check it out
accent for a more authentic experience. But yeah, the game forces you to pick it up. So despite the fact that I've been deliberately trying to help Lucas, the game is always gonna, yeah, it's the illusion of choice. Yeah, we're really not given options, unfortunately.
Here it is.
Oh, dude, those Telltale games never have any real, choice. The games mostly end the same no matter what.
Is there anyone here? Is anyone at home?
You're not gonna lie. For an hour and a half of playing, we've gone through a lot. Danny! Have I made any mistakes yet? Like, actually failed yet?
Agatha?
I don't think I failed anything yet.
Why do you want to talk to Agatha?
Oh, crap. Help.
I was told that she could help me.
Help you? Tell me, who on this earth doesn't need a little help?
Yeah, I definitely gotta play through Detroit Become Human words. That's another game I gotta go through.
Be kind, young man. Push me over to my birds. It'll be more comfortable for us to talk over there.
Right, and then she's gonna ask me to feed her damn birds, I think.
The bird is such a unique animal. It can spend its entire life locked up in a cage and yet still keep on singing away. What brings you here, young man? Tell me, what is your cage like?
I killed a man. It was like I was possessed. I watched it all happen, but I had no control over my actions.
Sounds like a rather commonplace story to me. Don't you think that it might simply be because you've gone mad?
I had a vision of another man making exactly the same movements as me.
Like how she
And
just
of a
jumps to
little
that
girl
conclusion.
who called out to me.
Hey, you're probably just crazy.
In the cupboard, you will find a little bag of seeds. Be a good boy. Feed some to my little darlings, will you?
You know, I actually used to work in animal care. So, one thing I missed, the animals. Thing I definitely didn't miss, the crazy cat ladies. Drove me nuts. Yeah, exactly, words. I remember this one store that I worked in, we had a rose-breasted cockatoo. It was a big bird, but goddamn, it was arguably the friendliest animal I think I've ever met.
Have you experienced any other strange manifestations since then? Have you had any odd dreams or visions?
Yes, I see things as if the reality in front of me was deforming, becoming horrible.
Are you able to attach anything concrete to your visions, such as a symbol or sign, maybe a word?
When I regained control of myself after the murder, this symbol had been cut into my wrist with a knife.
A snake. 2 open jaws. Oh, dear God.
What does it mean?
There's only one way for me to be sure. Please, push me into the sitting room.
Which way? I think the sitting room's this way.
You'll find some candles in one of the cupboards. Take them and place them in the candle holders. There should be some matches in the kitchen. Go find them and light the candles.
Okay. I remember correctly, I think it's the bottom drawer. Nope, never mind, I lied. Top drawer. I just noticed that I can ever so slightly go for it. Like that. Yeah, no, that's just there. Okay. Yep, we gotta grab our Ouija board words, do a seance. Speak to the word, speak the words of the dead. Praise Jeebus. I still don't know what any of these points are. Danny, do you have any idea what I'm doing with these points? You still watching? I don't know what any of these things do. Again, a really serious, not serious, but it's just a waste of matches, dude. Like, you could easily light, bro, what you could do is you could light one candle and then use that one lit candle to light the others.
Perfect. We're almost ready to begin. Turn off the light, close the curtains, and sit down next to me.
I don't even know why you pay for electricity. You're blind. Like, it's not like you're gonna see the light anyway. You can't see in the first place. That's true words. That is true. Getting that mood set up. What? I don't know why my brain immediately went this, but why am I expecting her to grab his crotch? I don't know why I'm expecting that.
Try to go deep into your unconscious memory. Whoever it was that forced you to commit this murder has erased himself from your memory. But there still must be a trace in your unconscious. I can help you to locate it. It's an exhausting.
You know what? Maybe words.
And there's
maybe
always
it is a
risk
date.
Involved.
She's old. She's blind. She doesn't walk.
Or do you not wish to try it?
Hasn't had a chance to date in a while.
Yes, I do.
Give me your hands. Now, close your eyes. I want you to empty your mind and open wide the doors to your unconscious. And let me enter there. That's it. We're still together. Lucas, are you there?
Yes.
I want you to return to the restaurant just before the events began. Evacuate all extraneous thoughts and wander freely through your memory. Where are you, Lucas?
I'm standing outside the restaurant.
I want you to enter the restaurant now.
This is the weirdest QTE event. Like, it's just so slow and like it's completely unnecessary.
What do you see?
I see some customers. And I see the waitress.
Can you see the table where you were sitting?
I'm looking. There's a police officer. He's sitting at the counter.
Concentrate, Lucas. Now, walk to your table.
I'm standing next to my table, but it's empty.
You haven't arrived and sat down there yet?
Yes, I have. My meal is already on the table. I think this is when I murdered him.
Stay calm, Lucas. I want you to tell me exactly where you are.
I'm in the restroom, and so is the other man.
What's he doing?
He's urinating. He doesn't suspect anything.
And you, Lucas? Where are you?
I don't know. I can't see myself. There I am. I was in a toilet stall. Oh my God. I'm holding a knife. He doesn't see me.
Calm yourself, Lucas. Keep your concentration.
I can't control my steps. I'm walking up behind the man. He doesn't see me. I don't
That does not look like a strike to the heart.
I don't want to, but I can't stop.
Because we're told it's
myself.
3 shots. That's 2, 3, and then he's done. How was that 3 knife wounds?
Now,
one looked like it was in his
prior
shoulder,
to going into the toilet stall.
and the
Do you
other 2 were
understand
definitely in his chest. So how was it 3
Before.
clean cuts? It was not 3 stabs to the chest.
I'm in the restaurant dining room again.
Are you sitting at your table?
Yes, I am. I can see myself.
What are you doing, Lucas?
I'm eating. I'm eating and reading a book.
A book?
Yes. Shakespeare. The Tempest.
What else do you see?
As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant, a sorcerer, that by his cunning hath cheated me of the island.
What did you say?
It's a passage from Shakespeare's Tempest. That's what you're reading, is it not?
Yes. Someone's coming toward me. A man.
Who is it? A customer?
I don't know. I think so. I can't see his face.
And what does he say to you?
I don't know. I can't remember.
You must concentrate, Lucas. You need to remember.
God damn it.
It's essential that you keep your concentration, Lucas. You must empty your mind of all thoughts.
How did I mess that up?
Let's begin again.
Do I have to do that all over again?
It's one of my favorite books. A shame so few people read Shakespeare these days. Would you mind if I sat down for a moment?
Ah, it's just that... The man sat down at my table and now the waitress is coming.
Sir?
A coffee, please.
The waitress. It's as if she didn't see the man, like he was invisible.
So much has been written about the Tempest, especially concerning the theme of magic.
And now, what's happening, Lucas?
I don't know. The man gives off a very strange energy.
So even if I fail this, it doesn't put us into a state where we don't know anything about this guy. It's gonna force me to progress with this
believe in the power
scene anyway.
of magic?
No, I don't. Listen,
You're wrong. You know there's much more to our universe than can be perceived by the naked eye.
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks, Kate.
The waitress has brought him his coffee, but she's talking to me as if I was the one who ordered it. She doesn't know that he's there. She can't see him.
And now, what's happening?
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but I'd rather eat alone.
Naster Naktilan, Katanekle, Kotniklan, Niklan,
I'm paralyzed. I can't feel my body. I can't move.
The man, Lucas. Where is the man?
He stood up. He's gone out. He's in my head now. He controls me.
Follow the man, Lucas. Hurry. I command you to follow that man closely.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, when strangers just come up, bother you during your meal, and brainwash you immediately.
Your mind and his are now
Absolutely.
linked. You can see what he sees.
You know who that man was, don't you, Agatha?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure who he is.
Yes, you do know who he is. You understood it all as soon as you felt the scars on my arms. What do these symbols mean, Agatha? Tell me what that man's done to me.
You should go now, Lucas. There's nothing more that I can do for you.
You could at least explain what the hell's happening to me. He made me kill a man. I want to know. I need to know.
I have to verify certain things. There's nothing more I can tell you today. Come back tomorrow night at the same time. I'll explain more then.
Oh yeah, this is the shooting scene. Now, as wild as this story gets, it's a cool game. It's definitely dated, though. It's just that my only problem with this game is very dated.
And the second to last row. Thanks.
It could do with a remaster, like a proper remaster, or like a remake, even.
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my investigations?
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt I can be much help.
It's concerning an old case, but I'm still looking into it. The Kirsten case?
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Yes, that's right. The file's been classified.
How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure. Why not?
Your gun is right in front of you. Go ahead.
That looks very much like an M9. Oh, it's a civvy. Don't go popping civvies. Alright, I'm gonna let the clock run down. You know what, though? It looks like a Beretta 9. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. An M9. But if you look on top, the slide is wrong. Because on the slide, we should see the barrel. And we don't. You don't see the barrel on it. It's weird. It's like they put an M9 and a 1911 together. That's kind of what it looks like to me.
So, what do you want to know about the Kirsten case?
Well, for instance, what exactly happened?
Guy named Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local supermarket. He's in the kitchen accessories aisle when someone picks up a knife and stabs him to death.
Did he know his victim?
No, at least the investigation never found a connection. Apparently it was temporary insanity.
Was the killer apprehended?
He didn't move from the spot. We found him sitting on the floor next to the victim, like he was waiting for us, with this blank stare on his face.
Did the killer ever try to explain why he did it?
When I arrived at the scene, he'd lost all memory of what he did. He was talking, but he was incoherent. He kept saying that it wasn't him who'd done it. That's all I could get out of him.
Maybe he just cracked, lost it for a moment. Some people are like time bombs just waiting to go off.
That's the first theory I had, until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery, leading to the heart with perfect accuracy. Precision like that, I mean, the guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing that, even if he'd been a surgeon.
probably a dumb question words, but they don't make M9s like that, right? Without the group slide? The grope slide, I'm sorry, I misread that. Alright, good enough. I don't think I've ever seen an M9 without its, that typical barrel. Or I should say the typical slide. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember ever seeing a pistol like that.
I recommend that you come back for some more target practice. The way you shoot, you're likely to hurt someone out there.
Wow, thanks.
You didn't stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? I mean, I checked out.
That's what I figured. Yeah, so.
And discovered almost
yeah, this
by
gun.
accident that this wasn't
they
the
just
first.
whipped it together.
There had been other killings with the same profile.
You mean where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly. 3 weeks earlier, on the other side of town, another stabbing victim in the middle of the street, no motive. Then I discovered a third case, 2 months prior to that. Then another, and always the same MO.
You mean to say the killings are all connected?
No idea. All I know is that the murders were basically identical. He slices the arteries leading to the heart, slices them cleanly, and then carves a symbol on his own arms.
Then what happened?
Then I was pulled off the Kirsten case without explanation. They threw me a bone with a job as an instructor at the academy. I ended up taking it. But I've never forgotten those killings. I always suspected that there was something going on there. And I think that's why they took me off it. So I couldn't go sticking my nose in.
When I got here and first mentioned the case to you, you knew the file had been classified. Tell me, how'd you know that?
Every one of the files on those killings was locked up tight without anybody even checking for links between them. Strange, don't you think? You should drop this one, Detective. This is not just a murder case. There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
I'd work good and hard.
All right, lads, but I'm gonna take a break. That's where we're gonna leave this one for now. No stream tomorrow night, Sunday. Take it easy. Monday we're gonna continue this. Maybe we'll wrap it up on Monday. I think. Hopefully, I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm playing. I want to get through another playthrough and then we're gonna call it good because I want to get the last ending because we got 2 endings so far. There's a third, so I just gotta get that last one and then we're done with this game. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't done so already and you want to, feel free to come join our Discord, link description. We're just a bunch of nerds, bunch of goofs that just hang out and game. We'll watch movies. So I'm thinking about doing a movie night maybe this coming week. So if you want to come hang out with us, link description. Other than that, if you want to help out the channel, likes, dislikes, bell icon, it helps tremendously along with the comments. Any and all activity you put on these videos helps out tremendously. It helps the algorithm push our videos out to other people and helps our community grow. And I really do appreciate the help, guys. I'll see you guys around the next one. Thank you everyone so much. Love you all. Have a fantastic night, everybody. See you around the next one.